Okay, I'm here. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Hi, everybody. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. I hope everything's going correctly. I haven't started my own show in a while. What's happening, y'all? Lenny is sick today, so it's just me, just little old me here. To carry on the last Woody standing before we get rolling on. My hair's my internet was out again, so I'm like running around freaking out, and that stupid little box had me all stressed. Before we get started, everybody remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And also don't forget about our sponsor. It's Caesars Sportsbook. Check out the description of the video. There's a link in there. That link is going to lead you to Caesars, and Caesars is going to give all new accounts up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. I know, right? It's so cool of them. It's freaking dope. Okay, so grading the last Woody standing was a little bit, yeah, Lenny, you're mean. Grading the last Woody standing was a little bit rough. Oh, this is going to drive me insane. Like what? Like, why is this piece of hair have to be that short? Really? Anyway, I went out on the first day of the last Woody standing again. Like, I'm cursed for life. Okay. My 2 Russian table tennis picks I gave 1-1 in the Handicapper, and of course, the one that lost was old Alik. And guess what? Out of the last Woody, Pelicans plus 6.5 for AJ's. Okay, here you are. Y'all got to bear with me because I'm not the person for this. I took the Pelicans to win the series. Sean Higgs talked me into it. And technically, Tim Earl talked Sean Higgs into it. And then I'm talked into it. I just took them to win the series. I feel like it's hedgeable. Coach Chavis, what's happening? The Nerfy in the Yankees game. Yes, you can. Jay, there you are. Yanks. Okay, got it. I can even try to screen share this little puppy with you guys. We'll try. I'll give it a shot. Chrome tab. This thing. Did I do it? I did it. I'm so big. Okay, here we go. Hi, J-Rock. Yes, J-Rock on those Giants. I put my the whole rest of my $8.60 that was left in my William Hill bankroll onto the Giants money line and at cash. So thank you for that. Oh, you lost yours though. Did get the Giants plus 180 today. Plus money free winner is the Guardian. I got to lay off those Guardians right now. I did take bets last night though. I did take the A's. I know that. Hi, Blanket Dog. Let's have a good day of betting. Let's do it. Let's do that shiz. Raymond Reddington is taking the Rangers. Raymond Reddington's Rangers. Alpha Odd Style. Got it. You're in. You're in, sugar. I need all of you out there in Morning Woody Land to be checking lines because typically that's my job while Lenny's typing things in here. So if you guys could do that for me, it'd be dope. Royals plus 1.5 for Timothy Earl. Never heard of him. Tim, I don't have you in here, but I feel like you are in here. Just might have deleted you in my... I have Nicholas. Oh, there you are right there. Okay, sorry. I thought I had him alphabetized. Apparently I don't, but now I'm afraid to do that because I might screw up my whole jam. Royals plus 1.5 runs. Okay, what's up, J-Rock? Angels have used their top 3 relievers a lot. Doubt they use them today, even with those 3. You know what I was looking at last night? So I was kind of going through like first innings of pitchers. The A's pitcher is Jeffrey. Is there a prop that he will hit somebody with a pitch? I was looking through. I'm pretty sure he did that twice in his last game. So just wondering, is that a prop? And the Angels have the 6th worst bullpen. All right, so that's something. You want under 6.5 for the Bruins and the Panthers. All right, Samderson. I've got to alphabetize you guys. I'm scared to do this. I'm like legit scared to do this. Okay. I did it. Look at me. I'm so big. Okay. Sam Anderson under 6.5 for the Bruins. So lots of good basketball last night. Mets got swept. We saw that coming. We just kept saying, I think they're the better team. I think they are the better team. Here you are, Sam. Under 6.5 Bruins. Actually, Bruins under 6.5. Because then when I grade it later, I can be alphabetized. Hi. Hi, Silky Man. Grizzlies -3 first half. Okay, Silky one. Is that for your old one? Are you in the new one? No, I only have you in the old one. Okay. Grizz -3 first half. I get it. I got it. I know it's good. Bill McDonald, you're going with Bournemouth, England Championship Soccer. So soccer screwed me up yesterday. Did y'all see the new soccer show did start? It's with a guy named Sean Miller, and it comes on in the 4 o'clock spot. So it'll be in every day. I'm gonna see if they need a host for that show. I might just start hosting that one. Bournemouth Moneyline. Okay. But it is out. It's out and about at 4 o'clock. So now you start with Higgs, you come to me, then you go to Just Parlays with Chris King, then you go to Back to the Window with Scott and Scott, then you go to the soccer show at 4 o'clock, and then it's game time decision at 5. You already hit the like. Thanks, Richie P. I sent your money yesterday. I sent it to Craig. I don't know when Craig sent it out, but it happened. Great soccer show now in the Mountain West. I swear that's going to take a long time. Once I get past Mountain West, it's going to be Morning Wood, and then eventually we'll get to Max Wagers Network. At 3, it's at 4, 3 Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. Yes, absolutely. Miami Marlins you're going with? I wanted to like this, and I couldn't get there with it. And I know Tim Earl really liked it. Michael Dost. Tim Earl really liked it, and there was just something. Did I end up betting it? Maybe I talked myself into it after all. I need to open my bet slip up for that. I'm multitasking today, everybody. I'm very busy. Okay, I'm very busy right now. Hi, Julie Carly. The twins, the old Twinskies. For the new wood and the old wood, you're a boss. You scare me, but you're a boss. Twins. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. I know. I don't like when Lenny is sick. Can you have the Mets Cardinals Nerfy? Yes, we cashed that yesterday, didn't we? We sure enough did, Yo-Yo Rabbit. Mets. Okay. Turns out the Mets are not my curse anymore because I bet on that Nerfy yesterday and I cashed it. Yeah, I took the Pelicans series price plus 250 instead of taking them for the game. Which doesn't mean I'm still not going to take him for the game, but I'm like, I've got this fade the injury report thing in my head, like Laterica's jam is fading the injury report, and we know Booker's out, and that's a big deal, and everyone's going to overreact, and I can't lay 6.5 points with the Suns. The line is moving the way of the Pelicans. I'm the queen of take the points, right? And for some reason, I just don't like it. Pelican Suns over 214.5 for Simple Simon. Tell the Pieman I said hi. Okay. Suns over 217.5. Was that it? 214.5. So close. Okay. Got you, boo. Rick it. Poor Lenny. I hope he feels better soon. Oh, baby girl, Miss Delaney. Is she she just has baby sick, or is she sick? Good afternoon, Alex L. You're going to go with the Angels first 5 under 4. Okay. Angels first 5 under 4. Got it. Bam. You're in, baby. You're in. I think I have other action on my William Hill because that's just my one side. What's up, Laterica? What are we doing? Are we fading the freaking injury report on this Suns game, Laterica? Help me out here. Padres first 5 minus half a run for Mr. Rickett Picks. Rickett. Okay. Padres first 5 minus 0.5. Got it. KG Ruse coming in hot. You're going with the Rangers also? Sugar nuts. I need to put New York Rangers. So I'm going to screw myself up. New York Rangers. Are the Texas Rangers even playing today? Raymond Reddington, you had the Rangers too, didn't you? Don't answer. I know you did. New York Rangers. Okay, bam. Got that. Got that. Leg Show Magazine. What's up, Blue Sniffer? T-Wolves +2 first quarter for Leggy Show. +2 first quarter. Okay. Oh, super duper. Okay, no big deal. It's not like I need to bet on things or anything. Okay, what did I take over here? Account history. I took the A's on the run line. I took them on the money line. And I took the Blues. That's what I did last night. I just feel like the Giants have traveled a lot. And yes, granted, you're back home, but I mean, like, you know, what? They were in Washington for 3 games. And then on the way back, they stop in Milwaukee for a game. And now they're back at home to an A's team that's rested. We got a Battle of the Bay going on. Although Jeffries could literally take out most of the Giants lineup because he's going to hit them all with pitches. So did you think about that? Okay, so I got you, Michael, Real Madrid over 2.5 corners. Got you. Miguel. I know that's counterintuitive. Don't get me wrong. I could go over it in a minute why I decided on the Athletics. Well, I kind of did a little bit, but despite the hitting people with pitches thing, can you please get the Pelicans +6.5? I guess so, Eddie. I guess. Eddie Sanchez, Pelicans +6.5. That's your pick for you. Crap going around. Son in college had a 103.7 fever, sore throat, and sleepy. Tested negative for COVID twice, luckily. Powerade, cough syrup, Tylenol working supposedly. Has he tried whiskey? Whiskey for the win. Mr. ESPN, you're here in my chat? Well, hello. Padres over the Reds. Are you in my contest, Mr. ESPN? I don't feel like I know you, but I want to. Mr. DOK. Nope, you're not. So for anyone who's just joining us who doesn't know how what we're doing right now, I know sometimes y'all pop in, you're like, what the frick are you guys doing? We're in a contest. It starts every single Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. What's up, BJ, the DJ twins? Starts every single Monday, and it's competing for $100 and a t-shirt. What they are doing is giving me their number one best bet that is over or that is under a -150 in the juice. RS Slick Rick, here you are. When I typed in your pick, baby. Ja Morant. Over 9.5 assists. All right. Got you. Hi, never heard of you. You made it? I know, you bastard. You bastard. Sean Austin can make it through the first round of the last Woodies standing. Why can't I? That was +100. All right, all right. Hola, Pedro Mas. ¿Qué pasó, amigo? Feel better, Lenny, so that we can go back and forth. Need some sports arguments in my life. Allie, hope you're doing awesome because you look up. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, Tate. That's part of what makes you great. You make me feel great, and I appreciate that. Marlins' first 5 looks good. To Alcantara has been very good against much better lineups than Washington. Yeah, I gotta get in my. See, this is my thing. Today. I've got I was working on baseball last night, so now I've got stuff to talk about, but I don't have time to talk about it because I've got to type things in. Okay. I always like the Marlins first 5. They're a thing for me, but I was going through, don't you dare put run line in here. You tell me if it's a minus or a plus, like a hot damn adult, Cody, the almost a god. Making me look for shiz. I love you, Cody. I said -1.5 out of +103. All right, Cody the god. How did I say that was Blue Jays? Minus 1.5. Okay. Joan. Astros on the money line. They got us yesterday, didn't they? They shown up did. Okay. Got you. MLB. I'm multitasking. Hi, Sneaker Pete. That's a fun name. When I was a little MC girl, I used to rap on the mic at raves. MC Sneakers. I know, right? Fancy. But I don't think you're not in my thing, are you? RSNOPQRS. I would remember a Sneaker Pete. Okay. Oh, Sugar Nuts. Cam Ross is supposed to come on. You hit the like, you want the Dodgers. You hit the Dodgers run line all the way. 12 wins have covered the run line for the Dodgers. Okay, Wilson, you got it. You got it, Wilson Alejo. Dodgers minus 1.5. Okay, let me send Cam this hot damn. I'm never going to be able to multitask with all of this, but we're going to give it a shot. No, not copy. Gmail. Cam. Camalama ding dong. Ooh ee. Ooh ah ah. Ting tang. Walla walla bing bang. Okay, we'll see what happens. It has been sent. I got you, Wilson. You're welcome. Hi, Lex. Nola. All day, every day. You want the points? What are you doing? Chris Paul won't let the Suns lose. I mean, right? But didn't we have this in like, let's back to last season when we thought this same thing, that there's no way the Suns lose. The Suns are going at as blah, 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 Suns. It didn't work out. Remember? It didn't. But I'm with you. Like, I get that Devin Booker is a really big deal. I get he's an elite level of scoring, as Craig Trapp would say. But I also get that, I don't know. I also get that 6.5 points is a lot of points to lay when your elite scorer is out. But it makes it look too easy to take the Pelicans, doesn't it? To me, it just looks too easy to take the hot damn Pelicans. Suns are coming off a loss. They're going home. I don't know. You don't have to bet every game. I just took the series price. Nola gonna go home, I hope. I hope so too. I like CJ McCollum a lot because I'm a Trailblazers fan. But I love the Suns. You guys know this about me. I love my Chris Paul. Any Herfies? What's a Herfie? A Nerfie or a Yerfie? I don't have any today. Nerfies. There it is. But in the chat, we liked, was it the Mets? Yeah, the Mets and the Yankees are the two Nerfies that we have in the chat. Mets and Yankees. Chris Paul Praz, 36.5 was looking at that, but books are really sharp on NBA lines right now, so it's scary. Yeah. Be careful with your props right now, especially like in the playoffs of any sport. Be careful with your props. Stuffy nose cough, just crap. But still, poor girl, going to doc to make sure no ear infection or anything else. Feel bad. Nothing I can do but hold her. I know that's the worst when they can't talk to you. Yankees on the run line. Enjoy your day. All right, lit picks. Listen, y'all, if you're going to give me a hot damn run line, tell me if it's the minus or the plus. Okay. Be a homie. Help me help you. Yanks minus 1.5. 1.5. Hi, Jim Bob. Sierra Moneyline Soccer Copa Sudamerica. Sudamerica? I wish I could copy it. CEARA. CEARA. Moneyline. Sudamerica. All right. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Slick Rick. Yeah. If you lose a pick, you fall out. You're done. Until Monday, then you can jump back in. So that's the whole purpose of the last Woody standing, is that you got to pick every day. So every day at the end of the night, I go through this, or every morning I go through sugar nuts. I lost it. I don't do anything. This, okay. I go through this every night. If you're right, I put a little 4 by your name. If you're wrong, I just delete you and you're dead to me until Monday. Not forever. I mean, like, it's not that intense, just until Monday. Celtics, I know. Christopher Johnson, I know. Easy money. I hope someone followed me. Today, you're going to go Yanks, run line, first 5 spread. Okay, so Christopher Johnson. Cody Wickerman has 2 in there. I don't know how that happened. Okay, Yanks, first 5 minus 0.5. Bam, got it. You're in, baby. Mets money line was never in doubt yesterday. All right. Well, good for you. You made a pick starting on Monday. Every day you make one pick as long as you're right the day before. And once you make a wrong pick, you're out until the new one starts next Monday. Well said, Michael Dose. Look at that Purdue education doing you well. Yeah, Mets money line was always in doubt until the end of the top of the night. Exactly, right? I was just cashing tickets before the game's over. Good luck with that. You went the Flames. First period over. Is that back again? I lost on that last week. I was sad about it. Okay, so I'm guessing that Alex DeBritacat did have an anytime score because I never looked that one up. It just has a question mark. Flames first period over 1.5 American goals. Let me get on that right now. That's one of my most favorite bets to make, and I talk about it on the free pick videos. They won. That's all that matters. Yeah. Yankees run line. Okay, Miss Terry. Thank you for entering your run line. It's almost like you've done this before, Terry. It feels like you may have done this in some crazy other world. Yanks minus 1.5. You may have bet on sports before. Look at you putting in things properly. Log in. Nope. Totally didn't take a miracle. All right, you're going Tigers on the money line. You were tempted to take the Rockies since they're playing the Phillies today, and it is a Tuesday. Everybody who plays the last Woody standing knows that the Phillies don't win on Tuesdays. We're technically we're still testing that theory. Tigers on the money line, and you're good with that. Pro hockey. Flames, Preds, first period, total, over. Ooh, it's a 145. They know what we're doing, James. They know that we're on to them, James Blake. All right, I'm in it. Okay. Boom. Go Pels. Oh, that's your Woody, though. Okay, I'm with you. Timberwolves plus the 6.5 for John Jones. I don't know if your name's John Jones, but the show I was watching the other day, her dad was actually John Jones, and so it's just in my head. There you are, Jay Jones. T-Wolves 6.5. Plus 6.5. Boom. Occupancy back in the house. You want the Royals on the money line? All right. You can take them on the run line and grab a, because remember, part of playing the last Woody standing is you want to get as much value as you can, right? So maybe it's not the bet that you're going to make in your actual bet slip, but if the juice is under a minus 150, like the Royals plus a run and a half is a minus 150. So you could get a run and a half instead of just taking the money line. I can't do that for you. You have to tell me I want the run line. So right now I've just got you on that. But remember, guys, you always want to keep value in your head, right? Always, always, always. What's good, Dominic ERV? Guess what? Because you never come in here and talk to me. Let me make sure you're not actually in this before I yell at you. Dominic ERV, if that is your real name. Yeah. So you missed it. Last Woody Standing now starts on Mondays. So if you're coming in here today with a pick, I'm sorry. It started yesterday. It's a new thing. It started last week. It's just Chris. No, Christopher. I hate that name. I'm sorry, Christopher. No, I don't like Allison, so I understand. Do you need help typing people's plays in behind the scenes? I almost had to call you earlier because my internet wouldn't turn on. That's why I was late, because my internet wouldn't come on. No, I'm kind of enjoying juggling this at the moment. Not trying to start or choose, but thank you, Tim. Thank you. Not trying to start or choose violence, but how do you feel with Odorizzi on the mound tonight for the Astros? I think you fade him. You take whoever the other team is first 5. Easy. Don't think the Rangers. I think too. You got to think those Rangers. This is Houston and Dallas. This is like the in-state rivalry. Dallas has this park that you can just sail balls out of, and we've got bats, or they've got bats. They've got Seager, they've got Simeon. And Odorizzi's a hittable pitcher. You've got bats that can knock him. Tim, maybe I do need you. I mean, I like the over in that game is what I really like, honestly. Yeah, the last game he pitched not even a full inning, 0.2, had 2 hits, 6 runs, 3 earned runs. The game before that against the Mariners, he pitched 4, 8 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs. Game before that, it was the White Sox. 4 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs. That's the Angels, the Mariners, the Angels. These aren't like the heaviest hitting of teams. And I get the Rangers. I mean, the Rangers have won 4 out of their last 5, first of all. Houston has won 1 out of their last 5, and it was in overtime against the Blue Jays. I like the Rangers here, and I kind of like it to go over because I feel like Odorizzi, they beat Oakland 2-0. Wait, that's the wrong button to push. They lost 2-0. That was with Irwin and okay, that was with Howard. Brad Miller replay. This is the other thing I've been looking at, okay? This is the play-by-play. So I pop into, I'm just on my ESPN app, right? I'm just cruising on my ESPN app. I hit Odorizzi, right? Then I pop into, okay, what's he been doing, right? So in his last game against the Angels, then I pop on the score there. It brings me to that game. And then I hit play-by-play. And I look at the first inning. Okay, so Odorizzi in the first inning in the last game, he walks Ohtani, Ward singles, so someone hits him, walks Walsh, Rendon gets walked, Marsh singles, Stassi struck out, Adele struck out, Wade walks, and then Odorizzi gets pulled. So I've kind of been going through like, what does that first inning look like for them? Against Seattle, Frazier singles, first pitch, Frazier singles to right, France grounds out, Winker singles to left, Haniger singles to second or to center, Crawford's hit by a pitch, Suarez flies out, Kalenic flies out. No, 0 strikeouts in that inning. Everybody hit the ball. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them either hit the ball or got hit by the ball, right? So that's kind of the way I've been looking at pitchers right now. Let's look at Hearn. Last start was against Seattle. He pitched 3 innings, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs. Not a good look. The Angels, 3 and 2 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs. And Colorado, his first time out, 4 innings, 8 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run. Okay, so now we look back at Seattle. What did that first inning look like for you, Mr. Hearn? Well, we started off by hitting Frazier with a pitch. Just drilled him. Then France homered to left. So that's 2 runs. Winker walked. Suarez walked. Crawford homered. So that's 2 home runs in the first inning here. Murphy walked. I like this game over. The end. That's how I feel about this. I like this game. We're hitting people with pitches. We're getting homered in the first hot damn inning of games. I'm going over in that game. Okay, the end. Sorry. Might have to leave picking soccer start of the week from now on. Always a bad schedule for Mondays. That happens. That totally happens. Mondays is typically a bad baseball day for me. No, I didn't. Tate. No, I did not. Nerfy and Nats. All right. Tateness. Nationals. All right. Bam. Better that I type these in because then I'm not making bets with you guys as we go through. Yanks first 5 is -1.5. No, first 5 run line is a 0.5. Yeah, first 5 run line is a 0.5. It's just what it is. Right? I mean, is like the world of sports betting changed? I've never laid a run and a half in a first 5 in my entire history of existence. But I'm going to check because you know what? Things happen and I don't know everything. Ooh, Severino. I love to fade his little wonky butt. You can't take the Yankees first 5 run line because it's a -170 is what the actual issue is, but it is 0.5. Hold on. Let me check my Caesars book because this guy could be juicing you. This guy over here. Hold on. I got you. First 5. That's a money line. First 5 innings with the points. I don't know why I can't get it on this book. Oh, that's everybody. I was like 24. Sugar. Yankees minus 2.5 is a plus 115 for all of you alternate run liners. Yeah, on my book it's a minus 170, but I know this book gets those things really juicy. Tim Earl, are you in here? Can you tell me what the Yankees first 5 run line, if it's okay to use or not? Because that could be a problem for a few of you. But it is a 0.5. That is what a first 5 run line is. 0.5. Full game run lines are 1.5. Period. Go Grizz. We ain't ducking no smoke. Values especially important in MLB. If you go bet minus 140 or more, you'll often end up down. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, Monday. No Manic Monday. No, we're not doing it anymore. It's just Monday to Friday. And so now if you don't, if you make it to Friday, you don't have to pick Saturday and Sunday. We just roll right through the weekend. And then you come back on Monday, we start over again. We tried to kind of streamline everything. You're going to roll with the Yurfie in the Astros game. And also, I like that too. Let's do that, Tateness. Hell yeah. Bam. Yes is a minus 120. See, the juice is on the yes. Yes, they will be hitting fools today. Man, where's that prop? Now you can. Now you can hit Odorizzi's fastball, because I remember all of baseball season, you kept telling me that I could not hit Odorizzi's fastball because you couldn't. And I said, not with that kind of attitude, you can't. But now you changed your tune. See? They're both fades. I took yes run first inning in that puppy. You like the over in the White Sox game, Keuchel? And the top Sox hitters have hit Lynch fairly well. I like me some Keuchel. Yeah, Tate, I like those pictures. I'm going to take that too. Yeah, I just took it. I'm with it. You can't get that? Why? Because it's half the amount of time than the whole thing. So it's half the amount of point, right? Like if the total is 9, first 5, it'll be 4.5. It's the same kind of idea with the run line. Good day. You want the Heat minus 7 for Brian, like Captain Brian. Okay, I'm going to have to sit here for a while and type you guys in. Heat minus 7.5. Is that what it was? Just the 7. All right. Okay. Yeah. So it's a minus 180 though. So if you guys are on the Yankees first 5 run line, which is Chris Johnson, I'm taking you out. And I know someone else is too. Oh, that was the Padres. Then I have a Yankees full game run line. Okay, so Chris Johnson, I need you to give me a new pick. Minus 170. Okay, cool. So it's not just me. All right. Like sometimes I get it. Sometimes my book is like wonky and you're like, guys, please, or Allie, please. Minus 70. I don't know about Caesars because you can't get that on your book. Okay. I have it on Caesars. Or no, sorry, I don't. That was the point of this exercise, wasn't it? Full game's at 135. So, hi, Ninja. You hope the Yankees lose today? I always hope the Yankees lose. That's kind of my par for the course. So who am I missing here? Oh my God, I'm going to do the ABC thing again. Where's freaking Cameron Ross? Oh, he's getting yelled at by Allie Burns today. Are you coming on? Question mark. There's only 15 minutes left in the show. Remember when he was like on all the time? And then he stopped being on all the time. And then he called me and was like, I want to be on the show again. I'm like, well, here's the thing. I'm tired of booking you on a show that you don't show up to. So stop doing that. And he's like, I promise I'll be on the show. Where you at, bruh? Where you at? Yeah, always hope the Yankees lose. Hell yeah, I'll come on. Been so busy with the texting. Not my problem. Yankee is another version of the Nets. Overrated. Oh, 100%. Greatness is always hated. They're not great. They're overrated. That was the right thing to say, Ninja. Yankees 7-3 at home. They always play well. They ain't losing haters. Let's take a look. They're playing the Orioles. You're gonna like get your big dick out to talk about how you're gonna beat the Orioles? Let me find out. I dare you to lose this game, you little wieners. It's Severino. I fade Severino for breakfast. It's Kluber and Severino are my number 2. I fade them guys. And Odorizzi. I'll give you Odorizzi. I picked up last year. Severino I was fading before last year because remember he sat all last year, which was sad because whoever he's pitching against first 5 has been money for me. Problem with the Sox is they don't have a lot of their heavy hitters. I'm telling him no, never mind. I'm over it. Oh, here he is. You got me riled up.
Me?
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
You get that this is my job, right? That like we make a commitment. You have to come on and like it's a thing. It's not like if you feel like it. And if you don't feel like it, then call and text me and cancel and I'll get someone else who does feel like it, Cameron.
No, I forgot. I've just been really busy. And are we live on the air right now?
Yeah, totally. You're getting yelled at.
Okay, then I'm not going to talk about the rest of it on the air.
Okay. Okay, wait. Sorry. Problem with stocks. They don't have a lot of heavy hitters. Casey, no. Lean toward Casey. No. Okay. What are you doing? What are you up to, Cameron?
Just trying to get settled with my family, and I've been doing the texting and stuff, and talking to people and all that kind of stuff.
How's that going?
It's going. It's busy, and for people who keep asking, it really is me. Like 100%, it's me. I swear to God, it's me. You're not talking to just anybody. It really, it really is me. So, that's a thing. But no, it's going good. Everything's just really hectic, just with everything. I moved, baby coming. It's just hectic.
What do you mean don't start singing, James Mount? What do you mean by that? I will sing when I want to sing. Here's a good question for you, Cam. Are the road dogs barking today in the NBA?
I don't think the road teams are going to win today, if that's what you're asking.
So road dogs barking.
Yeah, and to me, when somebody says, the dogs are barking, that means they're winning.
Yeah.
Covering. I don't think that suffices as a bark. But no, I don't think. I think the Heat are gonna finish it.
Yeah.
I think the Grizzlies are gonna bounce back.
Uh-huh.
And the Suns, believe it or not, really, really, really need this game, or they're in trouble.
Yep.
So as far as road dogs, I don't think they're going to bark. Or they're going to bark as a win. We may have some covers though.
So there's that. So who do you like in the NBA
today?
I'm actually tomorrow. Today. I'm full. I'm on one right now. Lenny's not here. I'm having to do all the typing. I'm reading. You're late. All these things are happening. I'm very overwhelmed.
I'm actually on totals today. I have a total in my pack. There's a total in my pack, but I like the over in the Pelicans game again. They've been scoring, like I said yesterday, I think on Chaos. Those two teams scored 30 points in the final 4 minutes. Thank you. It's been awful.
It took me a minute to read that. I was like, what? Oh,
yeah, I thought he was saying I suck, but yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, picking up what you're putting down. But no, I'm actually on the over in the Phoenix New Orleans game. Both teams are scoring, but Phoenix hasn't had that big offensive explosion yet. And even with no Booker, they got to score because the Pelicans are long, they're playing well, they're young, they're hungry, and I think it's going to get into the 220s for sure tonight.
Into the 220s. All right. So we're taking the over in the Grizzlies game, right? That's what we're talking about, Grizz.
Grizzlies have the Suns game. The Suns game.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Pelicans. It's funny because what I actually meant to say was Pelicans.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's
no, we're in the I'm talking about the Suns. I think it's 215, 215 and a half, something like that. But I think that one's going to bust tonight.
Allie's on a mission to take people's heads and punt them into outer space.
Sounds good.
I might be. I have busy mornings too. You know, we got stuff going on. The Yankees are respected for a valid reason. Okay. Cam Ross, what do you think of the Suns team total over 110 and a half?
Like I said a minute ago, they have to score the ball. They just haven't been scoring the ball. They haven't been playing well, and they're on their home floor. It's not exactly a do or die, but it's, win tonight, they get at least one more home game. They're for sure. They got their safety blanket of their home game. I think they have to run up tonight. I think Chris Paul's going to run the show. I think Ayton's going to play well. Ayton has to play well with all the length and the size from New Orleans. Ayton's still the biggest guy on the floor, and he has to act like it. So yeah, I would take the over 110 and a half.
Over 110 and a half. Is this still your number, right?
That's still my number.
Same number.
Yep, that's it. Right. You can text me anytime. You get the free day, the free 3 days. If you have already gotten the 3 days, you can still text me again, and we'll give you a pretty hefty deal on the packs.
A nice hefty deal. We love deals, Cam. Let's check out how you're doing over at L Site. Oh, and Cameron Ross did Total Chaos with Sean Higgs and Craig Trapp last night.
Yep.
So that should be a good one. Higgs was number 1 on the site yesterday. Trapp was number 4 on the site yesterday. The Twins were number 3. Over the last 7 days, Cam, you are number 5 on the site. You are number 5 on the hottest cappers list. You are number 3 for the entire year of 2022, which is pretty bad A, friend. Get it.
Bad A. That's what we're after. Always looking to be bad A.
Uh-huh. And then some. Did you ever get your banner that I sent?
No, it hasn't come yet. But it doesn't mean it hasn't come yet. We don't know which mailboxes are, so there could be a note in the mailbox. Yeah, we haven't been able to figure out which mailbox is ours. And
is it the key kind?
Yeah, but the numbers don't match up, and it's just a whole weird thing. So the answer to your question,
try the key and everything, because then you're tampering.
Yeah.
Mail.
Yeah, and see where the mailboxes are. It's 10 feet from somebody's driveway. So if they just happen to be looking out the window, they'll see me just key everything, and I don't want to cause issues. A week into the neighborhood.
That's fair.
Yeah.
They aren't one of those low-class ball clubs that steal signs and stuff like that. Oh, you're going to go there because you know what's going to happen in just a little bit of time here? All that paperwork on how the Yankees cheated in 2017 is about to get released. So
they're up next.
Yeah, you're up next, sweetheart. You had to say something, huh? Robert Blanchard, I work with Cam. He's been great with me. Just a heads up to people. You work with Robert Blanchard?
He texts me. We talk a lot.
Oh. I know.
Yeah. So yes, we work together. He said what he said.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Because I've messaged with Bob Blanchard too. So I was like, do you guys actually work together, know each other? Because I know him too.
We talk on the phone every night before bed. Every night before bed.
Cam, here's your friend Robert that you work with. If you upset my alley ever again and you're late, you'll have to hear from me. #personal bodyguard. I've had too much coffee today, I think is probably a big issue with me. Just, really getting down on my coffee. So, Cam, do you have any baseball plays you're willing to throw out to us?
I like the Astros in a bounce back spot. They
I don't.
They couldn't. I didn't take them. They couldn't hit with a boat paddle last night, and they haven't been able to hit. Somebody better start banging on the wall or something because there's no bats in Houston.
Can I get a garbage can? Does anybody have a garbage can?
Or just scream fastball, curve, or just scream out because it's not working. They're probably not going to hit it anyway.
Whatever.
Yeah. They're probably not
Yeah,
going to
how
get it
about the
anyways.
Yankee players throwing garbage at the Guardians player, or Yankee fans throwing garbage
That's
at
just
the?
so disgraceful.
What
That's just
freaking grade are we in?
ridiculous.
Yeah, maybe I'll steal your signs to win a World Series, but I'm not going to throw garbage at you like I'm a
Yeah,
4-year-old. Jeez, stick
like
your
you're not
gum
a
under your seat before you leave, too, like a real freaking adult.
yeah, yeah. Spit on the ground, something. Kick a cup over, but don't throw stuff at people. I mean, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's only cheating if you get caught, but seriously, they stole the signs. They still had to hit the ball. It did help, but I mean, that's part of it, you know.
Yeah, that is true. But you know how much easier it is to know you have to prep to hit this fastball as opposed to any of these 5 pitches he throws.
Yeah. No, I mean it is what it is. They cheated, they got caught. That's what happened. We get that, like
And here
no
we are.
one's
Yep.
yeah. So what now?
Yeah.
Like we're just gonna keep talking about it, or like
We're gonna move on.
yeah, I wear an Astros shirt at least twice a week, so I hear it. It's the same as wearing a Duke shirt. Like living in Las Vegas, you wear a Duke shirt. You will not wear that shirt for a full day without somebody talking shit to you. And it's the same with the Astros. You know what? I'm
Right.
born in Houston. I was born in that freaking city. What the frick do you want me to do? Get a new
What's
birth
good?
certificate? Yeah, like
What's
the
good?
frick. With the French toast. Cam, what do you think about the Giants and the BJs? I took the A's today. I think the Giants have traveled around a lot, so I just kind of took the A's on the run line and the money line. Do you have thoughts
Yeah,
about this?
no, we actually talked about that game last night too. It's just like the Giants played that one-off random game against Milwaukee last night, and then now they're traveling. That's a game that I'm just not really into because I would rather see how San Francisco's doing. Maybe tomorrow I'll be in on that some, but right now not.
Yeah, see, I'm in on it because of that angle that the Giants have been traveling around a lot. But I will say that I think every time I bet on the A's this season, they've lost. Actually, no, I did have one winner with Julie Carly. We were on them together. But yeah, fans are horrible everywhere. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Coffee.
I picked the A's once, I think. Yeah, once. I don't know how many times I've picked them. I feel like I haven't picked them a lot, but I know I've hit the A's once.
Yeah, so they're not like my biggest team that I like to back, but it was a really nice plus number, and I took great value on the A's in my opinion. And it's the Battle of the Bay. For anyone who's now not out on the West Coast, San Francisco and Oakland is Bay Area, California.
Yeah, they're both in the Bay.
So it's the Battle of the Bay. It's kind of
right.
a thing, It's
a whole deal.
Yeah, it's a whole damn deal. It's like a Subway series, but for Californians. There's no subways out here, so yeah, we just have bays. We should all move past the Astros cheating and out, and all just hate the Cubs because they're the Cubs. So I don't hate them. I like the Cubs. Yeah, sure.
I don't mind the Cubs either.
Garbage is better than batteries. Yeah, you definitely should not throw batteries.
For sure. Don't throw batteries. Don't throw anything at people.
Anything at people. Yeah. Listen, we're the parents in this. Like, don't you guys have children out there? You don't throw things at people. Problem is the Giants bullpen is dominant best in the majors. Okay. I'm all right with that.
But that bullpen, they've been on that plane too. That bullpen's been traveling as well. It's not like they got to miss the flight. So, but I do agree with that. Their pen is really, really good. But that's just one of those games I'm just not into.
This is part of the reason why I like the A's is because it's Rondon pitching. And I feel like there's like hype on it. Well, I don't feel like it. There is hype on his name. This was the same thing with taking the Giants yesterday with Corbin Burns on the mound. Like that line was moving backwards with Corbin on the mound. Oh, I want to do my baseball rundown because yesterday I was 4 and 2 on my baseball rundown. I watched this back and then I do stats on it. So let me do it real quick so then I can watch later and do my stats and see how good I am on these throughout a week. It's quick, Cam. Hold on. Okay, so Brewers, Pittsburgh, it's going to Pittsburgh. Padres, Reds, it's Padres. Marlins, Rays, doesn't really say. Phillies is the Phillies. It's the Nationals over the Marlins. See, I told you guys I want to like the Marlins today. I don't like them. It's the Yankees over the Orioles. It's the Blue Jays over the Red Sox. White Sox over the Royals. It's the Cubs over the Braves. Twins by a little bit. Mets. Rangers, Angels, Dodgers, and Giants. 263 on those Giants. So sorry, I have to get that out so it's recorded on a camera and I can look. Corbin Burns was dialed in, yeah?
Yeah, he was.
Did he get the W? No, he did not. That hair though, Cam, if there's one person in this world that has better hair than you, it's Corbin Burns. That guy
my
needs
hair is going to be gone in a couple weeks anyway. And I'll say it
live.
Yeah,
Cam's going to cut all his hair off.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks, all this will be gone for everybody who's watching. I will look, in a couple of weeks, I will again look like my picture on the site.
I'm excited about this. I'm very excited about this. Okay,
Me
wait
too,
a
actually.
minute.
I'm over the head. I'm over the hair.
Jeffries, I don't hate, but remember, this is the guy that hits people with pitches. That was my thing about Jeffries. I was counting on Giants to keep it close and take it when the bullpen came in. That's fair. Okay, so it's 11. I got to go. Y'all write down, screenshot, whatever you got. Did he get the W? Yep. Savage Jamaica. Did he get that W? That's how dialed in he was? Okie doke. Dialed into that 0? Okay. I love Corbin Burns. I'm not even talking shit about him. But it's just the idea that it was this big name against the Giants. And, the money was going the Giants, or the line was moving towards the Giants. And that's why we got on that. And I kind of feel the same way about Rondon today. But the line is not going that way. Like yesterday, it was moving towards the Giants. It's not moving towards the A's today. But I don't care because I already bet on the A's, and at this point in time, there's nothing I can do about it. So
here we are. It's just here we are now. We're rolling.
We're going to play a game of baseball later on. It's going to be in the Bay. I'm going to either win a bet or lose one. We'll see what happens. So y'all check out Cam Ross at I_am_Cam20. Check him out over at picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code MLB. That's going to save you 20% off all of his premium plays. And don't forget, use the number if you haven't already. Cam's 3 days of free picks. The 3 for free. Text that number. It is really him. Tell him banana hammock so he knows I sent you. Bye, amiga. Yep. See you later, Pedro Mas. And yes, the Yankees lines are often inflated because they are the Yankees, which sucks. But what can you do? Not bet on them and fade them. There's two things.
Stay away from them.
Stay away from them. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Thanks, Cam, for coming on by. You like the Pelicans over, right? That's your pick?
Correct.
Pelicans over is what we're rolling with there. You guys all head over to Just Parlays with Chris King and
they are on now.
Yes, they are currently on right now. I don't know how to outro. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. All right. Good luck, everyone. Unless you're against Lenny. Feel better, Lenny. We love you.